Hello everyone, Jai Jinendra. I am Pragya Jain and I am from International School for Jain Studies ISJS. You all have gathered here for our International Winter School for Jain Studies IWSJS 2024, which we have started from today, 28th of December, and it will go on till 6th of January 2025. So we will take this legacy to the next year also. We have all our dignitaries, we have the team, and we have all of you. So I would first of all request Harshit Mishra from ISJS to recite Namokar Mantra. Harshit.
Thank you, ma'am. I'm audible. So,
Yes.
everyone, please join your hands and Namo Arihantanam Namo Siddhanam Namo Ayiryanam Namo Uvajjayanam Namo Loe Sabasahunam Eso Panchanamo Yaro Sab Pavapanasano Mangalanam Chasavesim Padhamam Hoi Mangalam Padhamam Hoi Mangalam. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Harshit. This was Namokar Mantra, what it was and what it means, and what we have just said, you will all come to know throughout the lectures, throughout the course. So I will go ahead and invite our director, Dr. Srinedra Pandey, to welcome you all formally and tell you about the important guidelines. Dr. Pandey.
Namaskar, Jai Jinendra. I welcome you all to the inaugural session of the 7th online International Winter School on Jain Studies. So first of all, I would like to welcome today's session chair and co-founder ISJS, Dr. Surek Jain, who is an honorable member of Jaina Academic Liaison Committee of Jain and also past president of the Federation of Jain Association in North America. So, sir, on behalf of myself, behalf of ISJS, I welcome you to this virtual platform. I would like to welcome our today's inaugural speaker of this program, Dr. Nitin Shah, Professor of Anesthesiology and Critical Care Medicine at Loma Linda University, California. And yes, of course, Honorable Chairman, Academic Liaison Committee of the Federation of Jain Association in North America. And I will request Pragya to put the link for detailed info about our inaugural speaker. I would like to welcome our president, founder of ISJS, Dr. Suganchan Jain, who is the key faculty of this program. Sir, I welcome you to the inaugural session of this 10-day online winter school. I would like to welcome our advisor, one of the key faculty members, Professor Prakash Chand Jain. I welcome Dr. Srikant Gadvir, coordinator of Bhagwan Sitalnath Chair for Jain Archaeology at Deccan College Postgraduate Research Institute. I welcome our advisor, Dr. Narendra Parsanji. I welcome all the invitees and well-wishers of ISGS who are here at this virtual platform to encourage us. I welcome all the participants of this 10-day online winter school. And yes, finally, I welcome my colleagues, Dr. Ashok Kumar Singh, Ms. Pragya Jain, Mr. Harshit Misra and Mr. Gopal Kudle for their unconditional support to me in organizing this 10-day academic journey. In this program, we have 60 registered participants from almost all the corners of India and one professor from Loyola Marymount University, Los Angeles, California, and one from United Kingdom. Among these 60 participants, we have 11 professors, more than 20 PhD scholars, 8 school teachers, particularly from Sunbeam School, Varanasi, and more than 15 UG and PG students. And one thing which I would like to mention here, that among the 60 participants, more than 50 participants are new for us, or we are new for them. So that's why it is necessary to throw a light on the activities being uh, conducted, being done by ISJS. So let me share my screen. Is it visible, Pragya ji?
Yes.
Okay. So what is ISJS? So ISJS is an academic institution set up in 2005 by Dr. Sugan Chand Jain from India and Dr. Sulekh Chand Jain from USA as a voluntary, non-government, non-profit academic institution with an objective to introduce academic studies of Jainism in the universities globally. To achieve our objective, we organize residential programs during summer and also this online winter program. And we try our best to provide experiential and academic exposure to the participants who come to us from the different part of the globe. Beside lectures, we during our summer program, we arrange visit to Jain temples, interaction with Jain householder families, interaction with Jain monks, nuns, and we were working from Delhi till 2020. And in 2020, to enhance our facilities, to provide better infrastructure and better academic environment to our participant, ISGS merged its all operations to Amar Peda Trust of Dr. Abhay Firodia family, Pune. During summer, we offer two programs on Jain studies. A 3-week Jain studies program for senior undergraduates and graduates, then a 5-week program for senior undergraduates, graduates, PhD students, postdoctoral fellows, even professors from different background, different universities come to learn Jainism. We also offer a 3-week program for school teachers, which we call Teacher for Peace. We actually host a yoga program for 3 weeks, and the postgraduate PG students from Loyola Marymount University came to us for 3 weeks. And beside these programs, not every year, but alternate years, we host 5 to 7 days US school teachers under the leadership of Overeye Foundation, USA. Yes, we introduced the winter program in 2018, and for 2 years we organized this program at Ahmedabad in Gujarat. And since 2020, this program is being conducted virtually every year from December 28 to January 6. Any inquisitive, anybody who wants to learn the basics of Jainism, so can join this program. So this program is open for all. Besides summer and winter programs, we offer few other academic programs, like we offer a 9-month Pragrit study program with the generous support of Dr. Jaswant Modi ji, Chairman, Vardhaman Charitable Foundation, USA. And fifth program is going on, where 5 participants are studying Prakrit with our in-house subject experts. Then, yes, we offer a short-term online Prakrit course, uh, a 10-day online program on Jainism in Hindi last year. This year, yes, we offer first time, and our plan is again to offer this program most probably in the month of August. Then we conducted a Bhagwan Naminath Fellowship for Research and Writing Skill with Loyola Marymount University, California, and 6 students from different background, but working on Jainism. They came to us to study how uh, to develop writing skill and research methodology. And then the first time this year, we offered a 15-day online workshop on Brahmi script, and more than 50 participants were registered, and we received an overwhelming response from all over the world, particularly for this program. So till date, since its inception in 2005, more than 1,100 participants from US, UK, Canada, Europe, Russia, Singapore, Zimbabwe, Japan, Ethiopia, China, Sri Lanka, Italy, Thailand, Iraq, Pakistan, Bangladesh, Tashkent, Brazil, Philippines, South Africa, Kenya, Nepal. So more than 1,100 participants joined our different programs. Beside these uh, programs, training programs, ISGS is involved in various uh, projects. So it will take time if I try to name each and every project. Yes, a sociological study of Jain community in India was done by ISGS in the able guidance of Dr. Suganchan Jain and under the directorship of Professor Prakash Chand Jain, and the detailed report is available at our website. Then a Jain business engagement and ethics and overview. This research is also available in a book form with us. And the Anekantvad and its application, this project is almost complete and going through the editing process. It will be available soon to the readers. Then by our faculty members, English translation of Prakrit grammar Siddh Hem Sabdanushasan is now complete, and editing is in process. Then English translation of Pai Sabd Mahardo, a Prakrit dictionary by Seth Hargobind Das. So Prakrit Hindi is already available. Our team is working on its translation. Translation is complete, working on editing process now, and our objective is to make it available free, online accessible for everybody. And very soon, I hope within 6 months, it will be available on online for anybody, for everybody. Beside this, we conduct monthly lecture series. And so in January, a renowned scholar of Jainism, Professor Susma Singhvi, is going to talk on aparigraha. We conduct seminars and workshops on different aspects of Sramar tradition, particularly Jainism. We are also involved in publication activities. We publish an online quarterly research journal, ISGS Transaction, and you can access through it our website. Then we publish fortnightly e-newsletter and books based on researches, and of course our seminar proceedings. Then in 2022, ISGS started Bhagwan Kuntunath ISGS annual award. So here is the name. Award went to Professor Tine Wekemans from Belgium for best book, and Dr. Anil Mundra and Miss Natalia Pevlik jointly for the best research paper. Very soon, we will announce the award for 2023 and 24 to enhance our academic skill and the exchange of our programs with other institutions. We have signed agreements, MOUs with different educational institutions in India and abroad. In India, we have an MOU with Mangalayatan University, Aligarh, Jain Shiksha Pracharak Society, Delhi, Gujarat University, Ahmedabad, Deccan College Postgraduate and Research Institute, Pune, and then in overseas, so the Federation of Jain Association in North America, Loyola Marymount University, California, Ghent University, Belgium, Lumbini Buddhist University, Nepal, University of Nairobi, Kenya, and we recently signed MOU with Polytechnic University of the Philippines. So this is a brief about our Institute International School for Jain Studies. For more detail, you are requested to visit our website. Friends, we have already shared a detailed help book having daily schedule, important guidelines, a list of Jain technical terms, link of some websites like Jain e-library, even our research journal. We have given the link of our research journals and few other things. So I request our participants to please go through the help book line by line, particularly guidelines, and I request you all to please follow these instructions given in our help book. Before our first technical session by Sugan Jain, I will discuss some important uh, guidelines. So thank you once again. I welcome you all to this 10-day academic journey with ISGS. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Dr. Pandey. And now I would request our inaugural speaker, Dr. Nitin Shah from the US, to begin his speech. Dr. Shah.
Thank you, Pragyaji. Honorable founders of ISJS, Dr. Suganchan Jain, Dr. Sulek Jain, other members of ISJS, including Dr. Srinatra Pandey, Pragyaji, and Harsitji, and of course, Dr. Narendra Parsan, a good friend for many years, supporters, and welcome you all. So, Jai Jinendra, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending upon which time zone you people are in. I know I come from Los Angeles, and it's bright and early morning for me. So thank you. Welcome to the 7th online Winter Jain class. It's difficult to realize it's already 7th year doing this. It is truly a joy to have all of you participating from various parts of the world, of course. I wonder who motivated each of you to join, but one thing is certain. You must believe in what Nelson Mandela said. Education is the most powerful weapon which you can use to change the world. We certainly can use more education and, more importantly, its application to day-to-day life. It is, of course, easier said than done. Why? Because the world today faces many challenges, perhaps more than ever before. Wars are going on at more than one place, and end is not even in sight. With so much conflict, suffering, and divisiveness, it often feels like people are just working against each other and leaving the innocent to suffer. Jain philosophy, however, offers meaningful ways to address these issues, including how to manage violence, how to curb your ego and mental discord, because Mahavir said, anger begets more anger, and forgiveness and love leads to more forgiveness and love. Jains were proclaimed to be the most peaceful religion by British media a few years ago. Of course, the devil is in details, as knowing is one aspect, but putting the principles in practice will be the key to success. It is incredibly qualifying to see your all participants' interest in learning about Jain philosophy, as this knowledge can empower you to make positive changes in your life and also in the lives of your loved ones, family, and friends. Some of you may even go on to become leaders who will carry forward these teachings. To know how powerful are the principles, you do not have to go very far. I'm sure you all have known Mahatma Gandhi. Where did he learn about the most unique method of rebelling? From Mahavir, 24th Tirthankar, and he had said, non-violence is the greatest religion. Gandhi employed ahimsa or non-violence to bring the British Empire down to lead India to independence. It is Jain philosophy. He had learned it from Virchav Raghavji Gandhi and Srimad Rajchandra. Coming back to you all, it is indeed not easy to dedicate 10 days to this kind of learning, but your effort is truly commendable. I salute you all, my pranam to you all for giving this time. We admire your desire to learn Jain philosophy. It is you all who make all that we have done in last 13 years worthwhile. And what is that? You make us proud. I vividly remember the early years of those winter study classes. During the first 2 years, I had the privilege of delivering a talk. And once I was even physically present in Ahmedabad. The enthusiasm of Dr. Suganchan Jain and Dr. Srinatra Pandey has always been inspiring, and their dedication to leading these winter sessions and everything else that ISJS does over the years has been nothing short of incredible. They are the heart and soul of International School of Jain Studies. My pranam. Thanks to the challenges, I will go back and tell when I said 13 years what I meant little later. Thanks to the challenges brought on by COVID-19, we have now learned how to conduct these sessions virtually. This has proven to be an advantage, a huge advantage, as it opens the doors for anyone, anywhere in the world, to join and learn about not only Jain philosophy, but anything that you want to learn. The world has become very small. At this point, I would like to acknowledge the extraordinary work of Dr. Jaswant and Dr. Meera Modi, which began in 2011. That's what I meant in 13 years. Where have we gone? I still remember our initial conversations about spreading Jain education in universities with Mr. Dilip Shah of Philadelphia, Dr. Sulekh Chand Jain, and myself. And then within few months, we discussed with Dr. Jaswant and Meera Modi and their interest. Along with many other visionary donors, they have taken Jain education in academia around the world. Yes, I mean around the world in several continents. They have also established a Gyan Mandir at the Jain Center of Southern California in Los Angeles to showcase the progress of Jain studies in the academia. They are sponsors of the winter programs and many other things that ISJS does as well. It is truly remarkable how he has transformed this mission into family effort to spread the message of Lord Mahavir and Jain philosophy. Today, we are proud to have a presence in over 45 universities across different continents. That is all started in 2011. Thanks so much to ISJS, Professor Brian Donaldson, who is at University of California, Irvine, occupying a Sri Praswanath Jain chair. And she's the one who brought ISJS to Claremont Lincoln University, which is gone, but now it's Claremont School of Theology. And we started Jain education in California first, and the rest, as they say, is the history. I hope you will take the lessons of ahimsa, that's nonviolence, anikantva, that's multiplicity of viewpoints, and aparigraha, which is non-possessiveness, and apply them in your daily lives. These principles are powerful tools to navigate the complexities of modern life with compassion and balance. Ladies and gentlemen, please remember, never ventured, never gained. Please make use of the knowledge, try in your own way to change the world. Everything happens bit by bit. I'm deeply grateful to International School of Jain Studies and Dr. Pandey for inviting me to give this inaugural address. It is an honor to be part of this initiative and to witness the dedication of so many individuals committed to learning and sharing Jain philosophy. I feel the future of Jain religion remains bright. ISJS is creating the future torch bearers of Jain philosophy. And as I learned from Pandeyji, you all come from different walks of life, different places, different age groups. It's absolutely phenomenal to see you all here. Finally, best wishes for the next 10 days of learning and for years of the practice of live and allow others to live, hurt no one. Life is dear to all living beings, Bhagwan Mahavir had said. Thank you all. Jai Jinendra.
Thank you very much. Thank you, Dr. Shah, for your encouraging words. Now, I would request our chairperson, Dr. Sulek Jain, for his presidential remarks. Sulek uncle.
Just a minute, Pragya ji, I'm calling.
He has unmuted himself.
Yes, Pragya is calling you. Yeah. So, Pragya.
I thought it was Dr. Sugan Jain who was going to speak. Huh?
No, you. Thank you.
Oh,
Yeah. So, over to you, Sulekha.
well, I'm sorry. I thought it was Pragya had invited Dr. Sugan Jain. Sometimes there's confusion. Sugan Jain, Sulekchan Jain, similar. Thank you. Well, what more can I say? Dr. Nitin Shah has said everything about this beautiful program. And I again want to welcome all the 60 participants coming from different backgrounds in education and training and philosophy, and also different parts of India, and a couple of them from USA and UK. Uh, when we started this ISJS in 2005, our goal were very high. And one of the goal was that this program is going to be a completely non-sectarian. It is going to be very high level of standards of academic excellence. That's what we have maintained. You will find many programs in India and other places which may not be at that level. So 1150 people who have come from different parts of the world, and quite a few of them gone back to the universities. And I would say significant large number of these people are now teaching as professors in American and other universities. It's all due to IESJS, what the seed you have planted and what you have done during the last 20 years. So my hats off to you, and to all the participants, I say to you, this is a great opportunity. The professors and the staff of IESJS have worked very hard to make this program lively, interactively. So ask questions, participate, whatever assignments are given. Please, I request you, please pay attention, do that work. I simply tell you one story how the minds and the behaviors are changed. One professor here in America who now lives in Zurich, he was attending a similar program not connected with Jainism, and now he is 44, but that was when he was in high school. And Pandeyji, the teacher gave a lecture. He gave a lecture on non-violence, on ahimsa.
Okay.
And the assignment was given to the students that you go back and sit down in the hallway of the university and write a paper right now on a piece of paper, your reflections on ahimsa, your contemplation on ahimsa. So he started doing that along with many other students. This is something that happened to 25 years ago. And while he was doing this, he saw on the wall where he was sitting, he saw one chapkari, a lizard, on that wall. He got frightened. He stood up, took his shoes out to kill the lizard, to kill the chapkali. And while he was doing that, his hand stopped. He said, "You fool, you are writing a paper on reflections of ahimsa, and your actions are of hinsa." Okay? That was a transformation for him. And from that onward, he studied, did PhD in Jainism. He's a professor teaching Jainism. This is what this whole message is about. So I will request you to look at this, and I'm sure Dr. Pandey and your staff will give you these kind of assignment to look deeply what it means to me, how it affects me, and how relevant this message to the world. Again, best wishes to all of you. Enjoy the program, and again, happy New Year, which is coming up very soon. Have fun. Thank you, Jai Hind.
Thank you very much, Sulekji. Um, and a happy new year to you also. Now I would request our President, Dr. Shugan Chanjan, to extend the vote of thanks.
मेरे जान
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. Thank you, Pragya. Listening to the speeches by Dr. Pandey and Dr. Shah and Sulekji, I was overwhelmed. And honestly, I gave a pat on my back that whatever our team is doing, it is being recognized and yielding the results for which ISDS was established. So I would first like to thank Dr. Pandey, Pragya, Harshit, Ashok Singh, and other members of ISJS who have been really putting their heart in making sure that whosoever comes to ISJS, either for education or for research or even just for meeting, they go fully enriched. And the results are there for all of you to see around the world. So I start thanking all of you, the team ISJS. Keep it up and stay blessed. Okay. Now I thank Dr. Nitin Shah. He is a colleague, and our first meeting was in Ahmedabad when he attended this program, and we went places in Gujarat to different universities and tried to discuss how to make this a successful program. And from there on, there is no stopping to this program because this program is a general program and not meant for achieving academic excellence like we do in our 3 weeks and 5 weeks program during the summer. So it is a gateway program to enter into the Jain studies, and I thank him for his support. सुलेख भाई, क्या कहूँ आपसे? You are my elder brother, you are my colleague, and let us say, whenever I dither in my work, you are there to buck me up and keep plugging. Like today, the example you gave, I also remembered in our 3rd year of existence, a professor from Canada, she came to attend this program, and we were talking of ahimsa. So I took them to a big farmhouse of a Jain, and there he was taking us around, and we all went ahead and she stayed back. So I looked for her and I saw that she was holding a pigeon in her hand who had fallen from the tree and was pining for water or help. And she was feeding water to her, to the pigeon. I said, this is living ahimsa. This is the impact that we are creating. So friends, I would say, and you will see from our lectures, especially from my lectures, that besides theory, we talk from our own experience. Because we don't want to just say theory, theory, theory. We want you to feel that what Shugan is saying, he means it. It is coming from the heart, not from the tongue or from the books. And this will come to you if you also give your best to the program. Please take this opportunity to learn, I will not say Jainism, but the beautiful values we are talking of, to make yourself and the world a nice person and a nice place for all of you. So I welcome you all and I thank you all because it is you who make ISJS great. We may be offering the best programs, but if our students, they just go here and there, what is the use? But when we see the impact that our students are creating all over the world, we get inspired. So I would like you to please put your best efforts, ask questions during the program or afterwards through email. Address your emails to the speaker or to the director, Dr. Pandey, and we will come back to you with the response sooner. And also, if Dr. Pandey gives you some assignments, please do it, complete those assignments seriously. So thank you all. I think we will be together in the new year, and I hope 2025 will usher into a new, happier, peaceful, safe, and sustainable year to you and the world. So thank you all. Okay, Pragya.
Thank you, Tejanendra.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you, Shuganji. Thank you, everyone, for being a part of this program. Now, I think there is a break for a few minutes, about 15 minutes, and then we will get back again for the first lecture